Urgot versus Neeko. Alright, here into game 1. Pajama Guardian cosplay Urgot
versus Star Guardian
versus
Neeko.
Star Guardian Neeko. DimpleDoll versus ANGELxASSASSIN. And this is winner's quarterfinal. The winner will move on to face False Fruit DV, aka Markville Dolphy. In the winner's semifinal, the loser will play against Gunner. The Roses and losers round 1. And here we go. Conqueror Urgot, by the way, with Flash as well.
I definitely think that in the early game, Neeko will have the advantage. As long as Urgot does not get caught out, I think that Urgot should be able to live, but I'm not sure.
True. Yeah, it'll be really interesting. I don't know too much about this matchup, to be honest. I would imagine, like you said, Neeko has the advantage early.
Then again, they are starting at 3,
True.
which does give Urgot his shield, his move speed, and his poke.
Yeah, very true. And Dimple gonna go with the Lost Chapter. Meanwhile, Angel going for the Iron Spike Whip.
Ooh, he's gonna go for that flip whip.
An active that deals damage to nearby enemies. That's interesting.
It's like the old Ravenous Hydra.
Okay, okay. But yeah, Lost Chapter pretty much, you pretty much have to take that in this kind of format unless you're going for a really quick all-in because of the mana on level up. Good job checking the bush there with the clone.
Very smart play, absolutely. Urgot could have come out with a flip and then the Q and whip, and that would have hurt a lot for the rest of this game.
True. Angel camping in the bush here for some cheeky poke, but Dimple knows he's there. Goes, it's gonna land though.
Oh, missed with the E and the...
Yep. Quick level 4 for Angel. Let's take advantage though, and there's Dimple level 4.
Oh, with the root and the Q.
Good combo there.
That was very, very smart, hitting the Q first and then rooting so that way all 3 shots would hit. I think another thing that we haven't, that we've understated.
Angel went for a snowball there and missed.
Absolutely. I think something that we have understated, though, is taking into account... Oh, there's the flip.
We might be having all in here.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
For the right one. Getting rooted
and
up,
the poke.
Getting
oh, my
the heal.
goodness. This is a bloodbath.
Both players coming out strong here.
Sorry, as I was saying, the thing that is understated here is just how important that first buy is, because you don't get a chance to buy again.
You don't, that's absolutely right. This is ARAM rules, so you can't buy if you're dead, and if you're dead, guess what? You already lost. So, you get 1 purchase, that is a very good point, and then you have to simply make use of the healing packs, or any self-heal that your champion pick has. Meanwhile, CS almost even. 9 for a Dimple on this Neeko versus 11 now for Angel on Urgot.
So it looks like Angel's taking a little bit of poke from the minions, which isn't a big deal until you reach the point that Dimple is back at full health.
Oh, just barely missing that root, though.
I think Angel's doing a very good job of outrunning the root and staying far enough away that it doesn't hit him. He's waiting for an opportunity so he can get another flip.
Oh, I'm having some issues.
Oh, nope, I got a lag too. I think the
too?
game might have...
Oh,
Yep.
I think someone might have disconnected.
Oh no.
Hold on, let me see what's going on. Did you guys disconnect?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Wait,
okay. Alright, you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
are pretty even, so you can just remake with the same champion picks.
Oh, no.
We
She won.
finished that game.
She killed me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, our client stopped
Oh,
spectating. Was it because you guys both left?
Yeah.
yeah. She,
Oh, okay. That's probably why.
She fucked me up with the Neeko combo. Fucked me
Okay.
up, and I
Alright.
did no damage. So yeah, she
To
won
be
round one.
fair, He was scary too, because Urgot did shit up.
Alright, hold on 1 second. Let me invite. Can you invite Heresy? Or hold on, actually, I gotta get her in here. So they both left the game because Dimple won.
Oh.
And then it timed us out because no one was in the game anymore.
Gotcha.
So this is game 2. Let me just go back in and just advise them to just give it a couple minutes before they leave next time. Alright, so for this game, guys, if you could please just after it ends, just give it a few minutes before you both leave so we can watch, please.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah,
What?
okay. We can do that.
Okay.
Alright. Angel, you're good to start.
All right.
Alright, and Zara needs...
Okay, we are back. The winner of game 1 was Dimple. We did not get to see it because they both left the game, and that's why it lagged out. But we are back. We are back now.
So the
and
winner of round
they have
one
been
was?
advised. They have been advised to give it a few minutes after the result happens, so we can spectate. Because we have to wait the 3 minutes once the game starts.
Ooh, we're seeing a mix-up with Morgana
okay,
Brand.
alright, so it looks like it's going to be Dimple on Morgana versus Angel on Brand here for game 2. Dimple up 1-0, getting the win on Neeko versus Angel's Urgot. I can't believe Chris is trying to tell me that these matches would take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I had to reset the match timers to 40 minutes. I don't know why I thought they would go that fast either. I should have known. Yeah, that's true. One match does only take 10 minutes, Knuckle, but that's assuming both players join and can create the lobby and there's no issues whatsoever. Is your game done, by the way, Knuckle? Did you win?
Looks like Knuckle is playing against Booty still, but I can't tell if that's been updated.
Their match might be done and they just haven't reported yet. Oh, they're going into the second game. Okay, cool.
Okay. So who did you say won round 1 of Dimple and
won
Angel?
round 1.
Dimple,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
actually going to report. Oh, no, not the win. Yeah, I can't do that. Never mind. But yeah, Dimple is up 1-0 in the best of 3, so now be facing against Angel's Brand in game 2. Empress Umi, thank you for the follow. We'll be getting in here in just over a minute here. Game 2, Dimple versus Angel. So talk to me about this matchup, Messi. What do you think? Does Morgana or Brand have the advantage here?
I think despite Black Shield, I think Brand has the advantage. He has a lot more raw damage plus his passive. I think that Morgana has the potential to avoid getting locked down by his stun, and she can soak a bit of his damage, but that's also at the cost of some mana, which you know, that mana is important. You know, you need it for farming, you need it for poking, you need it for damage. You just got to do what you can to try and conserve as much of that as possible, as we saw with the Lux versus the Udyr.
True, true.
It was just every time that, you know, every time we saw the Lux go in on the Udyr, Udyr just rushed her down because she couldn't do anything beyond that first combo.
Very true. Yeah, I think Morgana's play here is you max pool and you
Absolutely.
just shove repeatedly into Brand's face, and you just try to get the 100 minions or the tower.
Absolutely. I think that that's probably the best bet. Since Brand, I don't think would have an easy time farming under tower either. I think that Morgana has the clear advantage of winning with the minions, but if Brand goes all in, he can definitely punish her for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Then again, if she does get a good lockdown with Ignite in pool, she might be able to take him out. But it all depends on what she decides to buy first.
Yeah, very true. I feel like they're probably both going to go with a Lost Chapter. I mean, the mana return on level up is just too big for this format. You really need it.
I agree. I definitely think that a good cheeky option from Morgana would be a stopwatch. She could get in there at level 6 and just stopwatch him.
That's true, but he'll see it coming.
That is true.
He'll be able to hit tab and see that it's not like she can back and buy the stopwatch and then quickly run back into lane and do the combo before he notices that she bought a stopwatch, because you can only buy it once. So if she tried that, she would have it, you know, right from the start. Not a bad idea though. I like where your head's at.
He may be looking for it, but at the same time, he may just think, oh, well, you know, she's going to buy a Lost Chapter like every other mage. And
True.
You have to take into account the fact that having that stopwatch would definitely give her the advantage as far as being able, if he throws out his ult and she stopwatches, that ult is now useless.
That's true, very true. Let's see what they decide to go for here.
Okay, it looks like they are going to go with the
Lost
Lost Chapter.
And surprise, surprise, it's a double Lost Chapter, double health potions here.
I think
these mages.
I think if it were me, if I were Dimple, I probably would have gone with the stopwatch, but that's because I know that I'm a game up, and I know that I can take that bit of a risk.
That's true. That's true. Oh, but Angel getting into the bush here. Dimple does not know that he's here. Oh, now he will. Now she will find him out.
I think it was bold of him to make that choice because he did the same thing in the first round, and she spotted him out with the Neeko. So I think that she knows that Angel is hoping to go in for that.
Yeah, that's true. The pre-minion wave strats are between games. There's something to keep in mind.
Absolutely.
Remembering what your opponent did in game 1.
Something else that Morgana does have the advantage on is her passive. The ability to sustain throughout all the damage that she deals is very important.
True. I liked what Dimple did there. She went, even though she missed the binding,
she went in for the autos.
Yeah, because she knew that Angel would have to move in a specific way so as to avoid getting damaged from her pool. Say early advantage going to Angel here. Dimple missing 3 straight binding attempts, and Angel shoving it onto her tower.
I would agree with you, but I think Angel is taking a lot more poke for this one, and Dimple, well, it looks like Angel managed to get a little
lands
more
though, pretty big there.
Ooh, we got Angel at about
back
50%.
In for the health.
Oh, she was shoving him out.
In really long though, despite the level advantage, and Dimple the clear winner of that engagement. Angel with a little poke on the way out, but
Dimple needs to avoid getting hit by that Q. Oh,
one more Q could do it.
Oh, there's the flash.
Angel forced to flash away from that one. Dimple had the match victory in her eyes right there.
She is gunning for it. She wants it. She is hungry.
One more binding might just do it.
Especially with that ignite.
Angel going back for the health back. He's got to be very careful.
She knows that he doesn't have a flash either. She can chase with her own.
Yep, and there's the level 6
There's
as well.
level 6. She dodges the Q.
This is definitely... I'm not even paying attention to the minion score anymore. This is definitely going to be a first blood scenario.
Absolutely.
This passive farming strategy is definitely not what's happening here.
He misses with the W. That's a big deal. Oh, and he ignites her with the E. That was a good strategy. Making use of his W even though he missed it initially. If he can land a Q and get a stun, that might be a good idea.
Probably wouldn't get the kill, but would definitely even up the health
Definitely.
here and
Absolutely.
set up a decent all-in chance for Angel later on.
The biggest downfall to that strategy is if she sees it coming and Black shields that stun.
Yep, very true. Angel kind of has to go in there and bait the Black Shield somehow before actually going in for the all-in.
I like what he's doing. He throws out his W to try and get the minions, but then also he uses E to hit the Morgana for just that little bit of percent damage. Even if he misses with the W, he makes sure to get her burning, because he knows he has to keep her on her toes.
Yep.
Ooh, but he missed her that
Just
time.
missed that one, yep.
She is
Even
up on
the
farm
first
now.
Yep, just by 2 though.
Ooh,
Binding
that
just
long,
barely missing there.
that long range binding is something else.
Angel's Flash actually
Ooh.
already back off cooldown almost.
Almost. She is really pressuring those minions, though. She's doing the smart thing. She waits until the minions get really low, and then she just drops her pool and lets it kill them. Works out really well. I think from the looks of it, she's waiting for a threading the needle opportunity. Holding the minions off the tower, that was really smart.
Now up, it's going to be up 8 minions. You can grab that one. Yep, up 8 minions
Absolutely.
here for Dimple. Putting the pressure on Angel.
On
Here.
the
There's
pool.
the Black
Oh,
Shield.
Shields the Black
A
Shield.
chance here. Oh, a
she
little
ate it.
early,
Oh
but
my
eats
goodness!
the
Here
root.
comes.
There's
here
the
comes.
ultimate coming down. It's going to be right down to the
And
wire,
first
and there's
blood.
first
Wow.
blood to Dimple.
That
A
was
very
really well
close
played.
fight there.
That